I'm live.
Oh, they found them. Good. Is he one of the ones you were telling me that had like 2% heal, 2% of operations done?
No, Giraffe. Giraffe is the guy who has no experience.
That's the one. Okay. That
Yeah.
died. Okay.
Died.
Got it. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running.
That's one thing. When I'm healing, I don't actually look at the... Oh, right. Keep running. No, don't stop to heal people.
Running. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even stopping to fight. I was stopping to heal people that weren't there because they kept running.
Exactly.
But when I'm healing, I don't actually look at like where someone is. I just sit. I just click. I click the ops frame to target someone, and then run around in whatever direction makes their meter number go down.
So
I don't actually try and find the person.
Tran, you'll be doing the flowers second. I'll do them first, and
Okay.
then if we do need, we'll probably need to do them twice. Then you'll get.
I'll go stand in the pretty red puddle second. Got it.
Why is Apollo's like face icon a Jawa?
It's a thing you can buy.
What's this?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Who just joined?
That would be Apollo.
Oh,
Wouldn't it?
hello, Apollo.
Hey, how you doing? Can you remind me? It's been a while since I've taken this.
Yeah, so you get stacks of like incubation or whatever on you, and if they fall off for any reason, or I think it's if they hit 8, they burst and spawn the ads. So generally, just around the time the jealous male comes out, usually is the best time to stealth.
Before or after? Before or after he spawns?
The biggest thing is to make sure that the cooldown on the stacks doesn't get to 0. So if you notice that it's getting really low and he hasn't spawned yet, you can stealth just to be safe. I think it's like 6 or 8 stacks when he spawns. Because I've had the odd time where stealthing when he spawns doesn't prevent ads, but usually that's when I do it.
I'm putting on 2 cloaks. If you can wait another minute for me to get my 2 charges.
But,
Alright,
yeah.
well, I'll do my best. I know it's a timing thing. And
you can always stealth out a bit early and then we'll just get less ads. That's fine too. Like just keep an eye on that buff.
Yeah, and how many stacks do I stealth out at?
I think 8 is when when they pop automatically, so it'd be at 7.
Okay. Alright, cool. We'll give it a go. You want me guarding anyone else? I just guarded a slinger since they don't have a
I have no idea who's actually going to do good damage out of this group. Most of the people are newer to hard mode rating. Our DWP seems to be putting out good damage though.
Yeah.
So
Either one.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this fight is so much easier to heal than the ads.
Oh, I can't cleanse.
gold. Oh well.
I'm in the flower. And if you want to taunt the jealous male as well, and hold it.
Please.
Okay, I'm jealous.
Yeah, everyone should DPS the jealous male. Why am I so low on health? I don't get what happened to me.
I
Oh, we gotta heal
stumped
the
down.
tank.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll get you up.
I'll get you.
Oh, I ran out of energy like an idiot. That's what happened.
I'm dying. Thank
I
you.
can't. Frick, that's so annoying that you can't cleanse that. It does so much damage.
Okay, I'm going into the puddle. I'm in the puddle.
Oh, what is it? I just died to the jealous male.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
didn't even see it on me. I didn't even see it on me. It was behind me.
I got him now. I was focused on staying alive.
Just stuck it.
I'm supposed to be dead.
We might just need to swap healers, that's all. We'll give it one more pull.
Speeder isn't up yet.
Oops.
That's right. Still at the first boss.
You guys solo tanking yet?
Yeah.
It was working until somebody
What?
stopped healing me.
Both ran out of energy right then. Is all. Both. I mean,
Both healers ran out of energy.
messed up.
Would
I mean, I
deer on the healers with the second tank be a smarter decision, possibly?
Say what?
Would making it easier on the healers with the second tank be the smarter decision, possibly?
Well, I don't know. Jealous male doesn't. He's stealthing out to avoid ads, so we just have the
No, I
jealous male.
gotcha.
So it's not that heavy of damage. It's just that both, like, I thought Skipper was better at healing, and I knew I'm not good at healing, so probably made a mistake healing instead of letting Lee heal. That's all.
Oh, I see.
I'm still learning this character.
yeah, I don't know if I can solo tank some of the other fights, but I know I can do it on this one.
I think. Yeah, definitely. Well, you could probably get away with the DWT on Dread Guards, but you're gonna need some solid healing.
We're doing TFB, no dread guards. Oh, I know which dread,
Dread guards are
My
in here.
mistake.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, our healing might just not be
Wait,
up to the task, that's all. I know you can solo tank TFB because I've done it before on hard mode,
Yeah.
but we don't have the best healers, so.
Yeah, it requires some serious healing because there's always gonna be a DWT doing stuff.
Well, freaking realistically, it's only Dread Guards that it's that important.
Somebody's got to tank a tentacle.
Oh yeah, actually,
You got a tank
Tentacle
swap
tank.
on Terror itself. You've got
I forgot about the tentacle on Tear.
you've got tanks occupied on Op 9. But that's still doable. You just make sure the one tank is in the middle on his turn. Although that tank's going to be working pretty hard picking up ads and everything while they're tanking the boss too. And again, that's a lot of damage.
Great. Pulling in 3, 2.
Please don't stand in the flower if you're not. Or, yeah. Stay away from the flowers. How many stacks or people do you think I should keep slow release med packs on?
There's flowers
people?
up that top.
Minimum
Yeah,
4.
for this fight.
No,
German,
any
there's flowers up.
minimum 4.
Oh,
Depending on alacrity.
Okay, I'm
damage.
standing in the flower.
Usually the most you can manage, and when you're really on top of shit, is like 7. And still be able to like throw in your other heals here and there. But they're gonna start dropping off if you have to burst somebody.
Yep.
But 4 to 6 is generally pretty doable. And minimum 4 at all times.
Oh shit. I don't have a taunt. My bad.
The other guy's gonna taunt the what's the
Yeah, no, I fucked up. I used my taunt on the jealous male and I stuffed out before it was off cooldown.
Oh, so the boss turned and kicked someone in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Oh frick, I forgot to tell people about getting out of the yellow. Hopefully people are just doing it anyway.
Is the yellow different than the flowers?
Yeah. The yellow hurts you.
Flowers are like a red circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the red from the flowers is to deal with the ads if they spawn. It kind of pacifies them temporarily.
There's
Well,
a
it
red circle
gives
up.
you a
Nobody's in it.
buff that like they don't.
We'll get this ad off me.
Whoever's standing in the flower will get threat on all the ads and not take like hardly any damage from them.
Right, that went much better.
Yeah.
It didn't run out
Although
of
we still
energy.
lost people, which is unfortunate, but... Where did the last... Oh, we still gotta finish this fight. Sorry, Tran. I stopped healing. I forgot
Guys know
to kill
this!
ads. It's just because, yeah, I was thinking, oh, we're done the fight. Like, I'm looking for the guy to res him.
I got Jay. You get Cyclone.
Oh, we both got Jay.
Oh well.
Thank you. Alright. I'll pull this real quick and then I'm going to do this because I died twice now and I want to repair.
I just actively put healing. There we go.
Aggressive treatment's super
So-
fun.
So Skipper in general, if you see anybody drop below 50%, then you can switch to help heal them. But if you see somebody like above 50%, you can just let me handle throwing a couple slow release med packs on them, and you can just focus
Okay.
on
Okay, I'll do that.
making sure the tank is staying alive.
I'll do that. That 50% rule also apply to myself.
No,
Okay, keep myself up.
whatever you feel you need to heal yourself, just heal yourself.
Just making sure. Okay, I just need to
people
Get
die
the
on
vortex.
trash than
Get
lots
the
of
vortex, guys.
Yes, we need to kill the vortex. Why are we still taking so much damage even though the fight's
Yeah.
over? That was weird.
A lot of
Jesus, laser beam, your stupid beam. Loot beam is so just
The fake
trying
loot
to
beam,
loot
is that
it
what
for
you're
so
talking about?
much. I'm trying to loot it. Like I kept there clicking him, and it was just wasn't looting.
It went to personal. Does it still light up if somebody else has loot on it?
What do you mean by that?
Like,
Oh, I don't think it does anymore. I think it.
yeah,
think the
I
loot beam
feel
goes
like it
away.
hasn't, but I haven't paid enough attention to like confirm it.
What? What do you mean?
I'm
Used
pretty
to be,
sure the
like-
loot beam disappears as soon as you loot it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, if someone else still has their loot down.
Well, in the
You-
past, it would always show a beam until everyone's taken it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Vortex
think they
first,
fixed
of
that
course.
like the most recent patch.
If you can stack on boss, please stack. Makes AoE healing easier. Oh, I should stream with the overlay that actually shows the Star Parks overlay. Oh well, it's not a big deal, I guess. Oh, I don't have any raid overlays turned on this character. Let's turn on raid healing and raid damage.
Run them to the second group.
Yeah, just keep going until we're at the second group, and then we'll fight them all.
Oh, that's really lovely. No. Part of the reason why I like Jay. Jay is a heavy AoEer.
Avoid that guy, the frog.
Yeah.
How does
Oh,
it work
we're
again?
fighting
If
the
you're
frog.
not in melee range, he wrecks your ass. Is that how he works?
I think
Re-
so, yeah.
Reaver, Reaver first, please.
Just target mark it then.
Yeah, I don't remember. Besides the fact that he just does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, for nothing.
What do you mean?
Okay, a couple of isotopes. How's that?
That's like a fat stack of isotopes. It's like 3 flashpoint bosses worth.
See, I have two. Oh no, I didn't have stacks of slow release med pack on myself. Never mind. I was gonna say the overlay was lying. Yeah, we'll line of sight this group. We need,
I've never
we need
seen
every help we can
why.
get with these bad healers.
There's just a delay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird getting used to accounting for the delay of the Star Parse raid overlay.
I mean, all you gotta do is, like, I find the end times are pretty accurate. So all you gotta
Really?
do
I
is
don't.
just remember your last couple GCDs, whether you did, you know, put one
I
or two.
find if I let it get down to what I consider about 15%, they've fallen off at that point by the time I can reapply.
I have not noticed that at all.
Actually, I should say 10%.
Yeah, I fill them up, or, you know,
Huh.
I'll refresh them low as hell.
Hello, West Coast. everybody up here?
You don't need to line of sight because everyone's melee except for that guy. So if you just go to the flame, they'll line of
Let's
sight.
have it.
Yeah. That is provided other people don't steal your aggro. So right now, as a crutch, I'm refreshing slow release med packs with slow release med packs quite frequently. Do you suggest something
You should
better?
be. No, that's okay. You're gonna
Because
use
Colto
a
Pack does refresh and
emergency
so
med
does...
pack.
Yeah.
No, Colto Pack doesn't refresh it.
Yeah,
What
Colto
Colto
Pack
Pack
and
do
emergency
does-
both.
it
Lore
does not
object,
refresh
if
it.
anybody needs it, right here.
It will. What it'll do is it will. It causes it to tick again, I think. But I have not. Like I remember reading that it refreshes it, and I think that's out.
It does. I just tested it again.
Did you? Okay.
Yep, 100% worked.
Okay.
But
like,
the underworld
do-
medicine does not.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. You're. Yeah, I'm just getting my names mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your emergency med pack, you're gonna be doing that like 1 in every 5 refreshes. Is like to optimize your energy usage and not
Like-
hit your.
Like most of the time, I'm not refreshing with med packs, or I am
Correct.
refreshing.
Most of
with
the time
med
you are
packs.
not. So about 20% of them you're going to use the emergency, and the rest should just be another stack of Colto.
Oh, we're started.
Somebody pull him.
All right, well,
We're just gonna like there. This is not good. I don't
No.
think he knew as a boss.
probably not.
Struggle only prolongs the
Okay,
pain.
move to.
I hope the DWT knows what to do then on his own.
You probably want your DWT on Herod first,
Yeah,
so you're not wasting
agree.
any damage.
Barrett taking damage again, yeah.
Oh, well, it's still a waste of damage.
Well, no, because he's going to be on the one. You want the DWT tanking the one that is, or not Herod, but because Herod's your first target. Who's the other guy? There's Kelsara's last.
Well, because
I-
no matter what, they heal up, right?
Yeah,
As soon as you
exactly.
kill
But
them.
I'm saying, like, your DWT should be tanking the one who's hit second, so that at least at that. Well, there's going to be swapping anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna save the combat res, though. Please stack if you can. It'll really help with healing. There's not really anything we need to be spread out for on too much on hard mode.
And I'll move in.
I have a small sacrifice.
Okay, and then we want Cyphus next, right?
Yeah. Move out of the green. As soon as the green forms on your feet, try and move out of it. Please and thanks.
I need to standing in it, not staying.
Yeah, we're gonna get screwed by Doom. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
we are. I'm moving out of that.
You will welcome death before the end.
I'm doomed. Okay. Can I
there's
dodge or
3
roll
of 'em.
Doom? Can I use my scoundrel roll for Doom?
I think so. You have to time it in.
Yeah.
Certainly
Oh shit,
will.
we're gonna lose our tank.
While you
I can't move,
remain
I can't move.
blind.
Oh, that's why, because I'm being held.
You don't have God.
Bear this fate.
You don't have
Okay,
God
res
roll
me.
as the healer.
Okay, that's what I was
That's
asking.
trapped
They didn't
thing.
answer.
Yeah.
You will welcome
That's
death
only
before
scrappers.
the end.
Okay.
I'm completely out of rotation.
Healers
least-
instead
oh,
get
shit, I just took a
self-cleanse
green.
on occasion.
The masters guide us, while you remain blind.
Oh, I've got Doom.
masters foresaw
Dang it.
your demise.
You will welcome
Considering that we got
death
screwed over with that pole, we're actually, I think we're doing okay for
You're
having
doing really good.
gone through that. And I stopped healing the tank for like 10 seconds. And what happened, Skipper?
The masters guide us, while you remain blind. You
The
will all
masters
share
foresaw
this
your
fate.
demise.
I'm a tank.
Right, I am falling apart.
Consume
Trying
by
to heal
fear.
Mithrim at the time.
You
because he was
will
low.
welcome death before the end.
You could have been one of us.
Doom will
What?
instantly kill you if you don't use the green circles. Is it 2 on hard
3.
mode?
It's
It
3.
It is 3?
It's
Okay.
3. I got 2 of them, and then I didn't make it to the 3rd before I
Oh,
died.
bummer.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do to handle Doom if you get targeted?
Those green,
Green
circles, on the
pop
ground.
up on the ground, you gotta run through 3 of them. Which is also
we're supposed
why,
to get
as
out of
soon as a
normally?
green circle pops out under you, you gotta get out of it so that you can save it for somebody who's doomed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can cheese your doom when it's about to tick off on you.
That's an advanced
barrier.
strat, though.
Just force barrier and don't get hit by it.
Horse barrier, blade blitz. Yeah, there's a few things that make you invincible just temporarily. Well, honestly, I think that went pretty well considering that, it was an accidental pull.
How far did you guys get?
We almost killed 2 of them.
Nice. Yeah, that is pretty decent.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the Doom mechanic taking us out pretty quickly, we would have made it.
You guys also know about what are the other mechanics? There's
Force
one to
leech?
run away. Force leech.
Kelsara, yeah,
Healers, you need to know that one.
I have to not use slow release med pack on the tank,
It's force
basically.
Yeah. I mean, the tank can also pop defensives.
I know,
and
but it's
generally
better
hide.
after that phase to just not use it on him.
They usually hide in a corner.
Yeah.
Some tanks hide in a corner so they don't get accidentally healed by like
Yeah.
a Roman mend or something, whatever you call it on the.
But slow release med
Inside.
packs will heal whether or not I have a line of sight, so I just try not to use them.
And if you get a green beam when the last boss is up, run away from her as fast as you can. Don't go anywhere near her.
So yeah, we
What is
killed
force
Herod
leech?
first. I think somebody was doing the mechanic when you need to jump to Cyphus and interrupt so that Herod can take damage again. So that was
Yeah, I
good.
did that.
And then we're going to kill Cyphus second. We're making sure we're getting out of the green circles as soon as they spawn. If you get doomed, you run through 3 green circles. And then Kelsara is going to be last.
Can someone explain force leech?
So
mentioned I
Force
need
Leech,
to know about it.
whoever currently has threat from
On
Kelsara, when Force Leech goes out, that person will receive a debuff that makes them take damage when you heal them. So your healing will kill them.
Okay.
You
it
know
would
where to
typically-
hide.
Typically
Apollo?
be Apollo, right? It would be Apollo
Yeah.
that I need to watch the debuff on. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, and
because the
Mithra.
tanks are going to be swapping at that point, or DWT. So it's going to be whoever's tanking them at the moment, and it'll switch
Okay.
back and forth.
There'll be a message on the screen too, so you'll know who gets the first leech.
Yeah, so it'll be
Okay.
Mithrium or Apollo, depending on who had it last. Will alternate.
Okay.
What?
I'll watch for that. Wait. If Mithrin pops Saber Reflect, you can heal him during Force Leech for massive damage.
I didn't even know that, and I've done this
I
off
didn't
how
know
many
that
times?
was reflectable. That's awesome.
No.
I know you can reflect
something
like
we wanna
Swan and
do?
Cloth, the frickin' debuff.
That's something we want to try and do.
If you see that he has a Saber Reflect buff, feel free to throw some healing on him, but just be very careful. That you know he has a Saber Reflect.
He should only have one opportunity to do that too. I think cooldown's pretty long on that.
If he was in voice chat, he could tell us when he
It's-
pops it.
What he's saying is that our healing will be reflected back to the boss from Force Leech. If he does the Force Leech damage, will be reflected to the boss. So we're not healing him; we're damaging the boss through the Force Leech mechanic. Okay.
Well, not quite. The way it works
okay.
is every time you get healed, you direct your healing back at the boss, but the tank gets hit for like 20k damage. But with Saber Reflect, I swap all of that right back to the boss. So I hit them for like 400,000 damage while they get healed for 100.
I didn't know you joined voice. Awesome.
I've just been muted.
If you wanna stay unmuted and tell us when you pop that, I'll heal you.
Okay, it's just
be able to pay attention for it.
All right.
Should just be the first time you get it, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Can't you squeeze 2 in there? I don't know.
It depends on how long the fight lasts.
Yeah.
On Nightmare you can. On
I'm ready, guys.
hard mode it might be too low.
All right, pulling in 3, 2.
Those who will not serve will die. We are the chosen.
I love murdering tanks on this fight.
You're so sadistic. It's great.
It's so fun. I had one where I killed 2 tanks and a DPS and we still cleared. It was proud.
Your master's command, the Force obeys.
Straight up for the light.
I am a small sacrifice.
Oh no, my
Do that.
green circles. Watch for them.
There'll be a little like mini cloud that pops up under your feet right before it drops. It's kind of hard to notice, but like there is definitely a visual cue for you.
I've screwed up my stats of slow release med packs. I don't have enough out.
I will hold Kelsar for a bit.
Now, if I remember correctly, on hard mode, you don't actually need to do the tank swap mechanic with too many stacks.
You don't need to, but it helps with healing.
Yes, it does help with us bad healers. Oh, I was doomed. Can you res me? Sorry.
You will welcome death before the end.
Can you take Kelsar there?
The masters guide us, while you remain
Being choked
blind.
again.
You will welcome death before the end. You will all share this fate.
What? Oh,
Fear.
Cyclist
Whoa,
frickin'
whoa,
wasn't
whoa,
being
whoa,
controlled
I'm-
quite well enough.
Got them all.
You
Well,
will welcome death before the end.
Yeah, Scythus got loose with his cleave.
Yeah, I see some pretty high damage taken there in the start part.
Yeah.
Mine isn't terrible considering I'm taking 2 to 3 bosses pretty much 100% of the
Well,
time.
so you might as well work with Mithrium to do the tank swap to minimize the damage, because both of us are not super experienced healers. So what is it, about every 4 stack Oh no, just when
Yeah.
when your previous stacks fall off from the other bosses when you do the tank swap, when you both have your stack fall off. So yeah, once you get down to just 2 bosses, you usually do a tank swap right after Herod is killed, and then when the stacks from the previous boss fall off, then you should be clear to do a tank swap. Obviously, both people need the stack to fall off, but it should fall off at the same time for both people anyways, if you do your tank swap well. And then, yeah, Cyphus, make sure that you're not standing where Cyphus can cleave you if you're not tanking him.
If you're having trouble healing, I'll just swap to being a tank to make it easier.
Okay. Because we do have another guy in here who's a better healer than the 2 of us, so we have the option of swapping a healer as well if we're release boned.
I mean, these guys aren't that much of a DPS check at hard mode, so I'll just be a tank.
Okay, sounds great, thanks.
Who's gonna tank then?
Well, it's going to be 2 tanks then. You're both going to have full tank.
Right,
power
but
and
who's
PWT.
what?
Same people.
Mithrium.
What's the character name?
Mithrium is the other tank.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's so weird because I did this on Nightmare last, and I haven't done this off in so long that I keep trying to remember which ones are actually Nightmare mechanics and which are hard mode, and I'm like, and then I did it on story mode. Actually, it was the last time I did it was story mode, so they were like no
that
mechanics.
ruined everything for you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time I've done hard mode in like 2 months, I think. I am not learning enough yet as a scoundrel healer, but I'm definitely getting a valuable experience by just doing this.
Scoundrels definitely take a little more practice.
Yeah, trying to like know where you need to like have the
Uh-huh.
right type of healing. Holy.
Yeah, it's a lot of... You gotta plan ahead, basically. And if you do it right, like, it's awesome, because no problems ever come up. It's all dealt with, like, as it's happening. But...
I like how Alexander does his scoundrel healing. He just tells people stack or die all the time.
Alex is wonderful, isn't he?
Yeah.
Flipper has no problem saying if you don't stack up and you don't use your interrupts, I'm gonna let you die.
Actually, I've gotten a lot better at... Like, I'm actually really comfortable now in my scoundrel if the fight requires everybody to be spread out. That took a while. And
I think it's just knowing which fights you
swapping,
want to do
like-
lots of slow release med packs versus which ones you don't.
Exactly. Yeah, if they're going to be real spread out, you're just going to be maintaining med packs on everybody, and depending on that
Also,
and anything else.
Jorthat, what spec are you?
I don't know if they're in voice chat with us.
Well, you might
They're
want
very
to put
new
them.
to rating.
You might want to put
Jarethor?
them. You might want to put them in a separate group because if he's the dot spec, he can do little bits of healing and kill a tank.
Does that actually
Yes, it will. I've had it happen.
go
to
by
me.
raid frame?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it goes by
okay,
group.
because I didn't realize that was still by group. I thought it was still raid wide, like the raid boss.
You might want to put him in his own special group, the Sentinel group. I have died many times because the Sentinel healed me to death.
Mm-hmm. And mono.
I didn't know that the healing was only specific to your raid frame. Because I remember everyone used to say like the raid buffs were specific to raid frames, but that got changed.
Does that mean?
Yeah,
that I
if you
can
look at his
follow?
achievements, you can see he's a newbie to ops.
What debuff am I looking for the tank swap?
So
There's
the
going to
boss
be like
puts
a
stats
red
on you.
one and a purple one. I don't know. It'll stack
It'll
up.
have a number.
If you have one debuff, that's all that matters. We can swap then. It's just when your stacks drop. They both put a debuff on you, and we just swap when you lose the other one.
Okay, I'll feel it out. But yeah, it was easy. It was whenever you took them before, it was easy. So if we're just Like, and I was managing first phase by with all three.
Fang's God form. That is which class uses Fang
That's
God form?
combat. You don't have to worry
Okay.
about him.
We're
Yeah,
good.
he's not a threat.
All right then.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was not Watchman. Cool.
Anyway, Schlep, because you insisted on it, I do always look to see if something can be interrupted. I didn't
But-
use
Good. Not that I'm any good at interrupting.
Alright.
I didn't know I insisted on that.
They're pulling in 3, 2.
Those who will not serve will die. We are the chosen.
My bad. Sorry about that. I actually pulled there.
Your struggle only prolongs the pain.
this. There he is.
You know what? My end timers from the start parts thing are actually getting a lot better. I don't remember them being this good usually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, or I did say, but yeah, the end times have always seemed really accurate to me, and I think
When
it's
I was
just
doing-
because it goes off of the time on. I mean, because it's using an actual time.
But
For
when I
those-
was using
Your master's
when I was
command,
using
the force
it in master mode
obeys.
flashpoints, I was having problems. Okay, pop it offensive in a couple seconds, and now. Is it force tech damage that? It's gotta be, right?
Yes. You can dodge it. You can resilience it.
I am a
If you time it
small
right.
sacrifice.
I got Cycus.
I'll take Kelsara.
Watch for green under your feet.
Masters guide us, while you remain
Need to
blind.
interrupt. Interrupt. There we go.
Let's swap.
You will welcome death before the
Laser
end.
beam, Lee, you've been doomed. Go get your circles.
I'll take Kelsara and
Yeah, I was
Group.
waiting on my time to come back.
The masters guide us, while you
the
remain
interrupt.
blind. You will welcome death before the end.
Yeah, you're not gonna get much healing for a little
Should we
bit.
swap?
after
I
he jumps.
cleanse my. Oh, I need one more.
So let me leap to him and then.
The masters guide us, while you
Alright, now
remain
let's swap.
blind.
See, the weird thing with the POTS overlay
You will welcome death before the
is
end.
when it gets refreshed by a different ability, it doesn't always keep track of that.
You're doomed.
Maybe that's why I hadn't noticed.
Who got
it.
doomed?
You got doomed.
Laser beam.
There's not enough circles.
There's one over.
Put
Come on,
DCP
guys.
to avoid
While
as much damage as
you
possible.
remain
I took
blind.
Kelsara.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice. Our healing is
Fine.
way better.
You will
force.
welcome death before the end.
Alright.
Hey, sorry.
How did you gear your scoundrel?
It is tacticians with.
Stop healing
high
Apollo.
velocity.
Oh, did you taunt?
Oh.
Because
Yeah, I did. Sorry. Was I not?
Yeah.
I could stealth out. Here, I'll stealth out. I need
stealth.
to
Yeah,
anyway.
no, with Force Leech you cannot have the boss. Not get
Oh, I didn't. I totally missed that.
Yeah, it's a force tank swap as soon as. Run
Stay
away from the boss
her.
here.
Run.
Your force leech is done. Follow.
Yeah. Taunt the boss. Stop healing me. You guys gotta get the ads.
Working.
Oh, I just died. Don't res me though. Res Apollo.
Heal me.
I am. I had to res Apollo first. I'm
Ah, that's the
dead.
stuff.
I'm dead now too. Oh, we were close.
Share this fate.
You guys.
What did
got
we
this.
screw up there, do you think?
Not
didn't-
getting the ads.
Yeah, the ads were the biggie.
Oh, nobody was killing ads? Is that what
Yeah.
killed us?
Yeah, they put a dot on us that kills us real quick.
Yeah, that one in the middle that does mass affliction. It always spawns in the same spot, so
See, I'm so used to like being in here and not even knowing the ads have a mechanic because you just kill them as soon as they spawn. And I'm just like, to me, being a healer, I'm not even paying attention to what you're doing. So I'm just like, why did we wipe?
Yup.
Yeah,
All
totally
I know
different
is
view
I
being a
couldn't
healer.
fix it. I have no idea what happened. I just couldn't
I cleansed
fix it.
myself.
Are you're using evasion to cleanse yourself, right?
No, I'm not. Is that a? Do I need a utility for that?
Nope, it's built into Scoundrel Healers.
Okay, so I should just roll to heal myself or cleanse. I forgot
No.
about that.
Don't roll. I don't think that works. I think you have to actually use evasion.
Oh, which
Even
one's
if you have
evasion?
the evasion.
That's your massive dodge boost for
dodge.
like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh, dodge. Okay, dodge.
dodge. Sorry.
Would dodge work on a slinger?
No.
I need to take one more utility. Should I? Are
No,
there
it's,
3 that I
it's
take under
specific
heroic?
to Scoundrel Healers. And that you can have a cleanse available to cleanse somebody else.
Should I take the slippery shooter?
Eh,
Scamp against a charge of slippery shooter or no?
nah. Nah, do the,
I
God,
got
can't
Slice
remember off the
Surrender,
top.
causing your next slow release med pack on a new target to immediately grant 2 stacks.
Yeah, that one's decent. I never really use it, but it is an okay one.
How do I actually use that one effectively?
You just use your threat drop and then pop it on someone who doesn't
Oh, it's
have it.
when I use Surrender, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been using that one effectively. Okay, Pugnacity now adds Surprise Comeback. No,
That's a
pretty-
good one.
Yeah.
That's a very
No?
good one.
that's for self heal and damage reduction. What is Pugnacity?
It also
That's
gives
your
you
alacrity.
yeah, it's alacrity and a reset. No, that's hot streak that resets. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pugnacity is your big alacrity cooldown.
And it gives you an instant cast, right?
I think that
Which
just
one?
gives you a heal over time.
No, which one's not the utility? I think pugnacity by itself. Like one of them gives you an instant cast. And I'm pretty sure it's pugnacity. I
That
might be wrong.
Oh, Pugnacity gives you upper hand
Yeah,
and a alacrity boost. Okay.
but I think it's also an instant cast on.
I think
your
the big heal.
abilities.
big
On the
heal, I
big
think.
heal, don't use it
Okay.
on the big heal. Use it on the medium heal, because the big heal is only 1 GCD. So it's kind of a
there's
waste.
one that makes there's something that makes your underworld medicine or other heals activate instantly. I forget what that is.
I thought it was pugnacity. It's out of a utility, or it's out of the tree, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a passive in the tree that does it.
Yeah, but yeah, you never use it on underworld medicine, whichever the big heal is, the one that requires the
Photo
upper
pack
hand.
is Photo pack.
Colto pack. Okay, yeah. Your regular casted one, that's like a base 2-second GCD, so that's the one you want to use it on. So like your big burst is going to be pugnacity, that casted heal, then a Colto pack, and then an emergency med pack with the auto crit on it.
I still can't figure out a third utility to take under heroic tree. I'm not sure which one's worth it.
The third
It
one's
must-
really iffy down there.
Yeah.
I usually will take right back at you. But that's, I mean, most of the time you're not really trying to take damage
Yeah.
anyway.
I mean, you can always just. I think the 30% more to your shield probe is down there. Which, yeah, okay,
That's a pretty
whatever.
good one. Yeah.
I've already got that one. Yeah.
Oh, well, I take the
Well, then
pugnacity
there's-
one, the instant cast double, and the shield is what I usually take.
There's a good place to find which utilities to take.
Yeah, there's lots of guides out there.
I usually like Merlins because they go into pretty deep, in-depth explanations, even if
The
their
thing is, he
rotations are
updates
not
his
like ideal.
guides. He actually
Very
updates his
slowly.
guides when they have mistakes or when he finds better stuff,
Yes.
which is nice.
I just really like the very thorough breakdown of like why.
Yeah, he's got the best layout in my opinion.
Like his explanation of the concentration rotation was phenomenal. It's like we
Yeah,
need to do this.
he gives
we
you
need to
all the
do this,
information
we
you don't
to
need
do
to
this,
know.
we need to do this. All of these things need to happen, and this leaves us with filler here and filler here, and that's the options.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, count us down.
Pulling in 3, 2.
Those who will not serve will die. We are the chosen.
Your struggle only prolongs the pain.
Switch to Siphus.
Dude, he,
Yep, there we go. Switch back.
Could you take Kelsar off of me?
Master's command, the Force obeys.
Lightning field spread out. Offensive. Oh, sorry, I was too late on that call. Stack up. Stack for heals.
I am a small sacrifice.
I have Cephas.
Out of your green circles. Out of your green circles.
Just let me know when you want to swap.
The masters guide us, while you remain blind. You will welcome death before the end.
Do you want to swap?
I'm good.
Who got doomed? I didn't see.
Masters guide us, while you remain blind.
Get the interrupt.
Let's swap.
Got second.
You will welcome death before the end. The masters guide us, while you remain
get the intro.
blind.
The purple orbs around me beat him.
You're dropping the green. Purple orbs means you're dropping green. Alright, let's swap.
You will welcome
Got her.
death before the end. The masters guide us,
I'm not
while
gonna
you
get- there's no way
remain
to get-
blind.
Can't have used it
You
on
my fear.
the lightning.
You will welcome death
Bubble would've
before
been-
the end.
Jay, you're doomed.
We may fall.
And there isn't any
Is it worth
more.
revving me?
Fear remains eternal.
Yeah, I'll get you up.
Don't heal Apollo, don't heal Apollo.
Oh, okay. I gotta stop using slow release med packs. That's good to know.
You can
Well,
click
stop
them off
using
as
them on
well.
the tank. Yeah.
You can click them off yourself
Yes.
Yes, you can.
on other people. Oh.
No, you can't. You can't click it off
No,
on other
healers
people.
can't click them off.
Oh, okay, okay. I misunderstood.
Except they don't have slow release on you.
Walk away. Walk away.
Don't
Heal
stand
Apollo.
there.
You
What
can't
the
stand there when she has the yellow thing on you.
Don't heal
God,
me.
I didn't
Taunt.
know that. I didn't know that.
Taunt
Alright,
off.
got
Can't
it.
interrupt
Got
that
it,
mass
got it.
effect.
You can't. You gotta kill.
Working on it.
All right. You can heal me. Heal Mr. Graham. Well, we only have one, so it's not going to work super well. Run away, breakfast. Run away.
I'm good.
Ads are up.
Again.
Yeah, I just put a slow release med pack on you, Apollo. So if you got the boss, take it off. Otherwise, it'll fall off. I think.
It has Force Leech. Apollo has Force Leech.
Yeah, take it off then. Right click it.
Shit.
Okay, that's fine. Whoa! I was way too close to the boss for that.
Okay, so when you get the yellow beam pointed at you, you just run away.
As fast as
Yep.
you
Yep.
can.
Ah, shit. That was too slow.
I know that now. Is that something I can force barrier?
I don't think you can force bury the beam at all.
Okay.
If you're gonna
Heal
use
me,
it, you
heal
want
me.
it for Doom.
Ads.
You're up again.
That sucked. I had too many ads on me. I panicked.
Trying to get that other Legionnaire down. Thank you.
Can we make it? I don't. Nope.
Nope.
We can't now.
I tried.
I didn't.
So
I didn't
close.
heal enough.
I didn't get my barrier in time either.
Sorry, that's on me.
You
Didn't know
will all
that
share
mechanic.
this fate.
We did way better though.
We would have been fine if I didn't die to the beam.
Oh, that's what you died to. Okay.
I just didn't know the mechanic.
I'm pretty sure everyone here isn't that broke, but I'm always willing to pay repair bills too, if anyone wants. I do not
Yeah, we're
mind.
progging TFB today.
What?
Don't ask. You just
Really?
don't want to hear it. It's
I mean, if
painful.
you're offering,
It is. It's
I will take your
painful.
money. You gave it to me. Friend. Okay, I accept it. I didn't take it.
Yeah, it's so weird how like healing is going fine, and then suddenly it just goes to shit, even without me running out of energy, and it's just like I don't know what just happened.
It takes some time to evaluate,
Yeah.
like to be familiar enough to evaluate like whether you failed or somebody else failed and just ate something or yeah.
Well, I think quite a few times it is because a mechanic gets failed, either a Doom or something else, or and doing the actual tank swapping with real tanks has helped us a lot as healers. That's a lot less outgoing damage. So that made a huge difference.
Do I have a DCD other than just force barrier?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've got your regular
Oh.
bubble. That's what you're gonna want to use on the lightning field.
The other
You
thing
have-
too, take the utility for Cloud Mine to be 25% DR.
Yes,
Yeah,
you have
that's
your your unnatural heal or whatever that is. You have your cloud mind. You have your regular bubble. You have your big
Force
bubble.
Mint. It's force mint.
Armor?
Forceman. Forceman, the
Yeah.
big insta heal on
Yeah.
yourself.
You can
Oh,
get
so
utility to
that's
make
an
the
instant heal on me.
DR, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
there's
It
also a
gives you-
utility that gives you DR on that.
Okay.
Doing that for those
Um,
interested.
Which level is that?
I think they're
remember.
both in the middle. I think they're both on full.
I don't have. I have like no utility selected because I have no idea what to pick.
Just stream
No,
your
but I don't-
utilities for me.
I don't remember though.
Did you say?
Just stream and I'll check your utilities.
I don't have any picked.
You don't
Yeah.
have any utilities picked? What?
No, I don't.
Oh my
haven't
god.
done that because I don't play this character that much.
But.
Yeah, exactly. What?
I know. I know. I know. I
You're
need
just
to.
throwing away survivability.
Yeah, what? I'm assuming this because just it's another AOE heal.
You talking about the overload heal?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that one. If you're in a fight that knocks things back, or that things can get knocked back, it causes problems. Unless you
Okay,
really
fair.
know how to use your knockbacks.
Okay. What else? Oh no. Still damage taken.
I can't. You'll have to get help from because I can't see your stream. It won't load. So
Yeah, I was having issues seeing it as well.
I'm just gonna.
you came as a healer without taking utilities.
Stuff.
You're saying
No, I know. I'm just literally gonna do it after this, but this is taking.
okay.
For
And here I thought it was
healing,
my
you pretty
fault.
much always want to take anything that looks like survivability or energy.
What, healers get aggro? Come on, no way.
Never! You obviously need to spend more time on a scoundrel.
Oh no, I know how much threat healers get because playing a tank, it's fucking annoying trying to like not have them
Yeah.
steal threat on everything that spawns in.
Right?
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Those who will not serve
Okay,
will
I did not
die.
commit everything
We
yet,
are
but
the
it's okay.
chosen.
Oh, that's what a ready check is for, so you don't hit ready until you're actually ready.
Thought I pressed the wrong button. I guess I thought I.
Oh,
Your struggle only prolongs the pain.
switch to the interrupt mechanic.
There it is.
Okay, swap back.
Can you grab Kelsara?
The Master's command, the Force obeys.
Spread out for this. Get ready to use your defensive. And now. Stack up for heal.
I'll grab Kelsara.
All sacrifice.
You take Cyphus.
Make sure you're watching for green circles to get out of them.
Masters guide us, while you
You're
remain
up.
blind.
Let's swap.
I'm gonna have to use AoE.
You will welcome death before the end.
I'll wait for him to do his leap and I can get him.
Doom, give me a moment. I gotta run through some things.
Or I can take him now.
The Masters guide us, while you remain blind. You will welcome death before the end.
Doom J.
Again?
Yep.
Alright.
Masters guide us, while you
Alright, let's
remain
swap.
blind.
Okay.
You will welcome death before the end.
Breakfast is doomed. Someone just stole my circle.
Shame on that.
There's two of this.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I
The
just made it in
Masters
time.
guide us, while you
Well, I had lots of
remain
time, but you know what I
blind.
mean.
We may fall, but
All right, I'll
fear
hold her first.
Okay, no more hots. They're gonna
Not on Mythos.
force leech mechanic. Oh shit! I just put it on you. Pick them off if you can.
Everyone has voice lead.
Swap to Apollo. Swap to Apollo.
So
When
put,
I
like,
s-
armor on them. Damn,
All right, heal Mithrium. Chain healing.
he still has it. He still has it.
No, do it. I've popped Saber.
Oh. Alright.
Saber reflect
Red
reflects
guards.
all the.
Big guards.
I have the team.
Make sure we're killing the ad.
And like just going as far away as possible. Apollo has
Red guards.
Beam. Same person. Do you not use force speed?
I
Don't
did.
heal. Don't heal Mithrium.
Apollo.
do you not?
Tank salt.
I just, it slowed
Do you
Yeah,
not
you-
have? Do you not have egress ads?
Okay, guard ads are up again.
You can heal Mithrium. Cycling.
Nice.
I don't know what was wrong there. I just could not get away from
Do you not have egress on your force speed?
just that.
Probably not, considering.
I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it.
it.
I don't need it when I'm DPSing this fight as a shadow. I don't need egress.
Yeah, but he didn't get away, so he does need
well,
it.
there's two problems. One is because he was standing so close to Kelsara, he didn't have like the lead time, and two, I don't think he was using his force speed in time.
He used
I
my
didn't
force
see.
speed. He killed me mid force speed.
Yeah, but you didn't use it in time. Like on my screen, I didn't even see it pop.
Okay, it was like half over when I died
Oh.
on my screen.
Okay.
I woke it up.
But yeah, it's problematic if you're too close to the boss. When they put the beam on you, it makes it really hard to actually get away in time.
Okay.
Like that's probably the biggest thing that was working.
Data
against me.
cores.
Focus
Learning.
support.
Don't be an idiot like me. Don't stand in the lightning. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, that guy was an idiot and stood in the lightning, I think.
Oh yeah, the next fight is gonna be interesting.
Offline is big fun.
Oh yeah.
So these rooms with the core, all the DPS want to just focus the core down first. You do not want to attack the ads until the core is dead. That allows the tanks to easily grab them, hold the threat on everyone. I already forget what ability do I need to do so I can apply 2 stacks of slow release med packs instantly.
Your threat drop.
Ah, surrender. Thanks. Why? Oh, the set bonuses. Okay. Watch your own health.
I was like,
You got
I
ag.
died-
You were in the lightning or at ag?
no, I wasn't. I died to asymptom. Can't even pronounce that. Something gap. Asymptotic.
Asymmetric, perhaps? I don't know. I'm not there.
The
Not
inhibitor?
asymptotic. Asymptotic.
Asymptomatic?
No, not asymptomatic. There's no second M.
Huh.
I think you just didn't notice soon enough that your health was going down to swap to healing yourself.
Yeah, honestly, I died in the process of like my healing trance on Apollo.
Because I noticed for a while your health was going down, and by the time I said anything, it had been like 3 seconds.
Okay, never mind.
So.
I didn't notice. I felt like I
you
was
were
fine.
where you died. You would have been hit by lightning, probably. You were like right on the edge of where lightning would hit you.
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
So there's like a 50% chance the lightning killed you.
I was by the
that's
data core.
that's from the core.
Don't go in this
Yeah.
room yet. Don't go in this room yet.
It did die to
So-
the data core, so it's possible.
So if you guys ignore ads in here, healer egg will pull all the ads to the doorway, and then the tank can pick up all the ads at the doorway. So just ignore the ads, go straight after the and then Skipper will stay back until the ads come to us, and then we can go into the room to help heal everyone.
Okay.
Or you can go in and I'll no, you stay back, I'll go in. We'll do it that way.
Okay. Just stay here. Oh, I just walked in. I did not. Was not that close.
No, it didn't. It didn't start the ads.
Yeah, it
oh, it
did.
did. Okay, everyone in, quick.
I came like right here. Sorry.
Apparently, I'm not hiding behind this wall well enough. You got a taunt for them?
I taunted him when I came in.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I got in the lightning field. So if cores don't go down fast enough, more ads spawn in this room. We do have a DPS who can combat res. I just don't remember who.
Not me.
Oh, we don't. Never mind. I'm a liar. Yeah, I thought I was behind the pillar and everything was still shooting me because I was like not touching it physically, so they could shoot around just the edges. I was like, that's dumb. Yeah, learning healing. It's kind of fun after tanking for so long.
I genuinely enjoy healing in this game.
I like-
for harder content.
I like the fact that similar to tanking, you don't have to be like max APM on a healer. Like it helps the higher your APM is, but you don't have to constantly be doing something. Because DPS is noticeable if you forget to do things.
Yeah.
There's one.
Although, like, when you're not healing, you could totally be DPSing.
Yep.
I don't even have my DPS abilities on my bar right now. I put them on.
More
I have
bars. More bars.
have a bar.
More hotkeys.
Have a bar. I need to switch my healing bar with my
I can't.
DPS
I
bar.
rezzed one, so I can't res another. Sorry.
Just like I need to sit there switching every ability, but it's too much work to do right now. So I just hid one of the bars and have like my healing bar be a scroll.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
add
fix
another
that.
bar. It's already on another bar, so all you have to do is add the additional bars visibly on your UI, and like
I
those
literally
buttons are already there.
had it like that, and I just hid it right before this, so that I wouldn't have to go through the process of actually switching every ability right now. Did we win this fight?
Yes.
Yep.
No, we both healers died almost instantly.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay, stop. What colors are we doing?
It's better. Is it always better to have a DPS clicking the console?
Yes.
I can't remember. Is that
Yes.
that's
You
what's
want your
usually better?
tanks and healers in the middle so that they can continue doing their jobs.
Okay,
so
Jorthat, hit
You
blue.
just grabbed one. Okay.
Jorthat.
So what are we doing? Like top two of the and bottom two of each section, the same color.
So top frame Apollo and Jorthath are blue. Panju Cyclone is orange. Purple is Myth and Laser, and then yellow is bottom. Jay and myself. Right side is going to be the middle. Sorry, the console click.
Okay. Watch your AoEs, please, people, when this fight starts, because the blue people are going to have to get their balls right away. And if you kill it, you take away their balls. You do.
Sorry.
Apollo, do you know the thing on here so that you always get named when we switch when Operator 9 comes out and has his shield with the colors around it?
No, I don't.
You got a taunt.
Lee,
right?
you are the third color. You are purple. So when we get into the next phase, when Operator 9 gets the shield and we run around and we get all the colors, as soon as the channel for the shield ends, count 3 full seconds. So go 1, 2, 3, taunt. And basically your taunt will force him to pick your name.
1, 2, 3 taunt after what again?
Don't count too fast, but yes. When the shield, he has the big shield around him. When it falls off, and there's a channel for it. So when the channel ends or the shield falls off, you count to 3, and then you taunt, and he'll pick your name. If you taunt too soon, he won't pick your name because your taunt will wear off too soon. Or he's got some weird threat dropping mechanic that like ignores taunts as he decides like switches from one mechanic to the next. So there's like a 1.5 second window to get it perfect.
Like you'll still have threat on him. It's just not the. You just won't get the named thing.
You might also want to tell them about the spears coming. Well, I call them balls, but the spears coming out at the beginning
Orbs.
per color. Orbs. Thank you. When we start, 2 spears will be, or orbs will be coming out. Because blue is the first color called, each of the blue people get 1 of those. You go up to it and you kill it yourself. That's why everybody needs to watch their AoEs. Once we finish killing the data cores for the blue, 2 more orbs will come out, and the orange people will go after their orbs.
Those orbs will spawn at the east and west doors. Is it east and west? It's left and right. It might actually be north and south, but it's left and right from where you're standing.
1 person per orb, because only 1 person can get it, and so forth and so on. So watch your AoEs as Operator 9 flips colors, because you don't want to be the one to take the orb away from whoever's supposed to get it.
Also, they come out as neutral. They're yellow, so like you have to actually click on them and target them. You won't be able to tab over to them, which is kind of annoying because they're little.
It also prevents players from accidentally taking them, which is nice, though.
Usually one is on the inside and one is on the outside.
And as DPS in the first phase, our only job is to kill the data cores when the shields are down, unless it's your color in the middle. Then you're doing your console clicking or standing in the middle if you're a healer or tank. And then for the second phase, make sure you taunt the boss as soon as he shows up, because he will start deleting people with heavy damage if you don't taunt him right away. You technically don't need to do a tank swap for the boss, but you can handle doing that however you 2 want.
Oh, I swap back to damn.
That should be fine for this fight.
Yeah, and then is it the regulator droids that have the knockback and the stun thing?
It's the big one.
Yeah, they're big, tall guys. I forget what they're called.
I don't know. All the names are way too similar.
Disassimilator or something.
Well, there's
Disassembler.
regulators, there's
Yeah.
rectifiers. The rectifiers are the ones if you mess up. They're all our names.
Alright.
What do you think? I don't know.
They'll
And the
be
big
flooded
ads
with-
have to actually be
I don't know
taunted.
how
You
long.
cannot pull
We're
threat
only
on them just
at
by
the
beating on
third
them.
boss, I think. We're
The
just
smaller
beating up,
ones,
right?
you can
Yeah, just
anything that's like movement
Man, I
and
have a
pairing,
bad
you can
headache.
use to break their like
can't
train
wear
of thought.
these. I can't wear these headsets for so long.
Nope. You guys are too close. We started the fight.
Oh fuck! Oh my! I forgot to redo my op frame. The frickin' whatchamacallit?
Your raid hots?
Raid hots overlays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are gonna get no healing for a bit because I'm too fucked without them.
Hey.
The scoundrel, definitely.
Well, blue.
There's an orb roaming around, and then we need somebody in the middle.
Apollo, middle.
Yeah, the blue one we have a lot of
can-
time to start.
You can kill. Yeah, the timer doesn't start until the first click into a thing.
Okay, so
He's got to kill his
make sure
spear
you got
though.
your orb. Yeah.
Jor didn't kill his spear.
Nope, still roaming around.
Okay, everyone just make sure you don't attack that sphere. Shields are down, go and attack the whatchamacallums. You should be DPSing the cores before the ads.
I'm coming for the other one. Awesome.
Jor killed that star.
Okay, here's an orb
We're
by
on to the
me.
second color.
2 orbs.
You
Jor-
should be in the middle there.
Jor needs to kill his star.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're just gonna have to hope we
Orange
get
person
lucky
channel.
on
Here's the channel, guys. I need an orange
Skipper.
person
You're
channel.
supposed to be in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, who's the other
Make
person?
sure you heal yourself.
Cyclone.
I just got knocked out of the middle and died.
Yeah.
Yeah, people aren't. We don't have Jor in chat, do we?
Nope.
Yeah, so I missed a ton on the regulator because I was typing out, but Jor needed to kill his sphere.
Well, the thing is, he responded to me in chat when I gave him instructions. So I
Well,
thought
and you
that
notice
was
too,
good.
like his damage taken per second has been really high the whole raid.
Oh, he's very inexperienced. I know that. Rectifiers. That's what the big assholes are called.
Yep, and they're out.
Just stuff it up.
Got it.
Yeah, the rectifiers are the big assholes that come out when you mess up.
Yep.
And then the regulators, I think, are the other big assholes that normally come out on like phases 2 and 4. Or no. Yeah, 2 and 4, I think.
Black Lotus.
just
Who's
left.
that?
He left the group.
Who's Black Lotus in the group? Okay, Cyclone. Well, who wants to hop in?
I can.
Yeah, let's take a
Get logged
5-minute
in.
break.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
What
Oh
role?
wow, we've been going for almost 2 hours. No, because we took that long to fill. It's been an hour and a half, but still, it's a long time.
What do you want Schlepper to run?
It doesn't matter to me.
I mean,
What role
that was
was missing?
DPS.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come in on the DPS then.
Unless you want to heal, because that will
If
just
you
make
wanna
this go
heal-
faster.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Okay, cool. Skipper, should you step out or should I?
Bring Kitty.
I'll step out.
Okay, so bring a DPS instead then.
No, if I'm stepping out, I'm not big. I'm gonna have to leave because I don't have another character.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I'll switch to DPS then.
I have a question.
Hmm?
When I'm supposed to get the orb, can I step in the ring and then like DPS the
Yep.
orb with my
Yep.
range? Okay.
Absolutely. And that is in fact highly encouraged. Sorry.
Mhm.
To make sure, because I'm supposed
Fucking
to do
dogs.
it before.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that because first phase, the timer doesn't start until you actually click the console. But all the subsequent ones, the timer starts right away and it gets faster. So you want to be in that circle as soon as possible so that the person can click that console.
I'll bring my centaur.
Normal species immigrant. Operator restriction beyond this field.
I will be right back.
Same colors, or should I wait? Sure, this works still.
Is someone else? Oh no, we're waiting for Slipper to join. Right.
Operator
I was like,
restriction
why are we
beyond this
not
field.
quite full?
Still
We're gonna
logging in.
Yeah, we'll be same colors. Slipper will just be on purple with me. Oh, and if someone could share the mission. Thank you.
I
know what
do
you already wanna do.
recommend putting your most experienced people later because of that those timers getting tighter.
Man, we're so lucky we found Mithrium to join us. This would have been a con show, I think, otherwise. I would have had to swap off my healer much earlier.
Well, at least you got experience.
I did have fun trying to heal it on. This is the
Bro,
first
you
time I've
kidding,
tried
Num
healing
Num?
a hard mode.
Slapper, are you kidding, Num Num?
Yeah.
Horus.
Sure.
I'm already on the Gav. Oh, thank you.
That's okay. I give good service when I can.
Species immigrant. Operator restriction beyond this field.
Oh,
You are orange.
Wait, Cyclone is orange, and he's already inside.
What?
Arthur was at the top, so when he left, everyone shifted up one.
Right. Yeah, so Cyclone, if you want to just click it off and go pick blue.
Click the console at the to your left when you first get in the room, and it'll take you back out.
Oh, I just usually click off the buff or whatever it is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Does it
Buff,
remove you
though.
from the room?
It's a debuff, you can't click it off.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and you have to
maybe I'm
actually
thinking
leave
wrong.
the room to click a different color.
Oh, okay. I thought that you could click it off and that kicked you out, but I'm wrong then.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a debuff, so I don't think so. I don't think you have any control over it.
Okay, so yeah, you do leave. I guess I just haven't messed it up in so long. I totally forgot.
Oh. Super fun if you're 7-manning it and somebody has to, like, the stealther has to stop out and click the console and hop out and then hop back in.
I never knew about that. That is hilarious that people have to do that. Or that they
only
try.
7-manning it, yeah. It's annoying, but it's definitely doable.
Like, you could have good RNG and you could have where you don't need a certain color twice.
You still need 2 of each color to get through the first phase. Because you need a clicker and a center.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
What, you have someone who's blue go out and go become purple?
Exactly.
Kind of, yeah.
What about that second phase?
Like,
where
even on
whichever
story
phase-
mode, you have to have all those people.
The final
What was
phase,
your
you
other-
just have
oh.
the final phase. You just have someone go stand in both the circles, and if you get 2 blues in a row and you don't have a second blue, well, someone just dies.
Yep. You can just muddle your way through it.
Yeah.
And hope it's not the tank.
Because I'm used to being in that final phase, and that's when you're actually like, oh crap, do we have enough people to like clear this or not? Because you
Yeah.
do need at least one of each color, and people are usually dropping like flies on Nightmare when the boss does that deletion thing. He has this stupid mechanic where sometimes instead of calling a name and a color, he'll do a disinfect instead. And if it goes on a DPS, it's like instant kill.
Really? I haven't noticed that.
Yeah,
I've noticed that he just plain skips it sometimes.
Yeah, so sometimes, usually when he skips it, he'll do a disinfect attack. And if it goes on a tank, you're not going to be too stressed. But if it goes on a DPS, chances are they're instant killed.
Huh. I have never seen that.
Yeah,
That's
I did this on Nim for quite a while, and it was so frustrating. I dug into it, and yeah, it's just a random thing that he can do instead of the color and name mechanic.
I'm confused. What are we doing?
Oh, I gotta make sure I'm not wearing PvP
Tran, do you need
utilities.
to switch to purple? Or am I purple? Because I see
You're
cross
purple.
and I see up and down.
Oh shit, no, you're yellow with me. Fuck, Tran is supposed to be purple.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I'll switch.
Yeah. I'm like, there's two different patterns going on here, and I don't. Right.
Last I knew, I was
color.
yellow, and nobody said differently while I was in chat, so I just
I think we're
went
just all
straight
forgetting
with
now.
yellow.
No, you're fine.
Isn't it yellow before purple though?
Right side is still clicking the console. Correct.
No, purple is first. It
Yeah.
goes in this order down.
Okay.
Left mid, right click is what I remember.
Yeah, that's what it should be, based on what I'm seeing.
Do I even
Just
need a single
get
self cleanse
setting
for the
up.
rest of this? I don't think so.
What is the blue obtuse debuff on Apollo?
No, you don't.
It's from the previous
That
poll.
is from getting his orb.
Oh.
And you need that debuff to do the deletions. It will clear as soon as the fight starts, and he will have to grab another orb.
Is he in the room? Yes, he is. Okay.
Okay, I got all my shit set up. I'm good.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't scoundrel heal without the start parse overlay. I would not be able to keep up with the demands.
Yeah, it requires a lot of attention, and it's unfortunately there is no way to set up buffs so that you can see it well.
Yep, it's either all your buffs are big or none of them.
Aberrant infestation declined. Blue bisection of system anomaly initiated.
Not on raid frames, unfortunately. God knows.
Hey, get your orbs if you're blue.
One by me.
And then once you've got your orb, you can go click. Where the?
We have no
There we go.
Okay. The data cores will always be opposite each other, and they will always move one to the right each phase.
Really? I didn't know they always moved one to the right because I'm never TPS in here.
It circles clockwise.
Yeah, that's what you do at Nightmare. Because they get shielded in Nightmare, and you have to DPS them at the same time almost.
Orange?
You said you've done it in Nightmare, right?
I've
Know
never
how it
done
goes?
TPS.
Grab
but
your
Oh,
orbs.
yeah.
I know that on Nightmare you focus down one and then you have somebody swap. When it's at like 50% health, they swap to the other one.
Wow.
Skipper? You gotta start channeling soon, even if you don't finish killing your orb.
And laser to you as well.
Okay, go click, go click. It's been too long.
Yep.
Accidentally attack the same orb.
But as soon as you attack it, it will like aggro on you, and you can always kill it after As long as you pit it once, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Those also will always be in the same spot and rotate around the room.
Fail-safes. Green nonagon. Red
Yeah, it lights up.
Pulls up.
now probable result.
You can interrupt that end line. It always helps.
Got mine. I'm running.
Love me. They love me.
Okay, encores now.
Apollo, if you could keep the ads to the circle, I can actually help.
I'm selfish like that. my ads.
Oh,
Well, I
tanks
guess
are always greedy.
I'll throw my saber at them. Pretend I'm helping.
Oh, we got a click or something again. There we go.
Yeah, sorry. I got hit by a deregulator.
Yep, that. You can blame the tanks for that. The tanks are supposed to be better at getting threat.
System purge.
Where's
That
my
hurt.
orb? There it is.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll grab the other one.
Oh wait, shit.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
I'm the console clicker, not the middle stander. I'm just so used to being tank in here. There's one free regulator.
Yep.
Taunt him.
Cores are up. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Off to the other one.
I'm gonna need.
Purple obtuse.
Uh-oh. Did we fail?
Yeah.
We just
We're
took
almost
too
got
long?
the second one down. Okay, second one's down.
Alright, just pick
I'm
up
gonna
that
need some heals.
rectifier.
I'm gonna need some heals big time. Those regulators are
Yeah.
wondering. Gotta take off. And I'm dead.
Oh,
We had 2 regulators up, and I was very low
I'm out.
when boss popped.
Yeah, that can happen.
so when we do fail, and we failed both purple and yellow, when we do fail, we can all the DPS should just go straight to the rectifier that's gonna pop out, kill the rectifier, and then click the console after that.
Isn't the timer still going? The timer's still going though.
No, it pauses. I mean, you've got your overall enrage timer for the fight, but like the timer on the sequence pauses after a fail.
I didn't even realize that my armor is destroyed.
When we get there, I'll put out a round.
Cyclone and Jay, I'm gonna swap you two. So you're gonna change colors.
Okay.
Which also means you'll need... Oh, someone else can swap them. I can't do it well on a speeder, apparently.
No, you can't do it because you no longer have lead or
Oh,
assist.
right. That's why.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Apollo's got it, and is not letting loose.
No, I only care about the ads. I only care about the ads. I don't want any other responsibility.
Yeah, Apollo, just making sure that you're grabbing those big regulators when they come out, because they will beeline it for a person on the console, and they'll stun them if you don't get them quick enough.
The only ones I missed that time was one of them as we transitioned into boss phase. Every other one I got.
No, you actually missed two, because Jay got stunned by one, and I got stunned by one. So
If it was right there before the boss, then yeah, it's possible. But I've got to stay there on the boss. I can't just wander.
Mm-hmm.
Abnormal species.
And also, when we switch to boss phase, everybody should clean up any ads before we switch to the boss. Then there will be ads popping out throughout
Wait.
that phase, but
I did that backwards. Oh shit. Oh well, we'll see if these
You can,
color
like,
combinations
dot
work.
threat and AoE him down.
I'm in a bubble.
Yeah, I should have swapped me and laser, not J and Cyclone. Oh well,
Abnormal
whatever.
species immigrant. Operator restriction beyond this field.
I'll play any color you want me to go play.
You're fine on blue. Okay, Lee, you're gonna step out and change to yellow. I'll swap you with me.
Abnormal species immigrant. Operator restriction beyond this field.
There we go.
For yellow, Lee, just tag your orb and then go straight to clicking. The orb will stay on you. Everybody else should manage to not kill it while you are just clicking on it. But that way, that gives us the most time to kill the cores. Exactly. Alright, catching up with the rearranging here. Yep, I'm good. Okay.
Aberrant infestation declined.
Oh.
Blue bisection of system anomaly initiated.
Okay, where's my orb? Here, orb. I just saw it too. Dang it. Where is the
There's an orb by the ad. It just went
There it
past
is.
the ad.
I just got
I tagged it. It's on me.
got it. I just shot at it. It should come to me here in a second. Got it. Where's my console? Your console. There you are.
Master control interfacing with operator subroutines.
All right, we're on to orange. Let's clean up these ads.
People who are orange.
Whoa. Oh, are you taking the other one or?
Why is sorry we're not supposed to?
Ah, both of them have been tagged. I just need one. That's why.
I got mine.
Yep,
Okay.
you guys are good.
I got mine, so yeah.
Where's that? Yeah.
What's
Put
the
that regulator.
Is it
Nice.
Attack if I'm targeting. Heal if I'm targeting.
Safety fail safes.
We're on to purple. Clean up the leftover ads.
Concave, now probable
Not
result.
purple people. Purple people straight to orbs.
Yep. Okay, on to cores. No, they haven't been unshielded yet. Click your console. We need to be on those cores already.
There it is.
Okay, grab your orb for yellow, and everyone else finish ads. Okay. Yeah, awesome.
Good job.
I am holding your orb for you, Lee. Yeah, apparently I've got them both.
Two regulators.
Nice. Okay, everyone on those regulators
Okay,
ASAP.
Yeah, I need.
Shit. You didn't get it, Lee.
man.
Oh my god, that was
See,
fun.
those regulators aren't dying before we transition to boss phase.
I'm working on it. Regulator, working on the second one.
Fuck, I forgot what color
Stand
I
on
am.
your colors.
Jump up and down.
I'm orange, okay.
Cannot. Is this when you cannot touch the?
Hit the yellow. There's
Yellow.
yellow up.
Fine, you can. Oh my god.
That's a nightmare mechanic only, so you don't have
You
to worry
can run
about that.
straight through the middle.
Okay. What did we just die to?
Yellow.
Someone didn't do yellow.
Okay.
Was there another yellow? I didn't see.
Yes.
Yep.
One more yellow, yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry. That's all on us.
No, that's worse.
So we can just like run through the ring around.
Oh yeah. You can run
Absolutely.
anywhere unless you're on Nightmare. And then you can't run in the wrong color on Nightmare mode. It would probably be a good idea if you taunted one of those regulators in that end as well, just to take a little bit of heat off Apollo.
Mhm.
And then we just want to be good about trying to get interrupts if end line channels.
Do what I can.
If we have enough DPS, we can skip those regulators entirely. If we're fast enough. That's always my preferred method, just skipping them by DPSing better.
Let's focus on what we can accomplish.
I know. I just remember like tanking it. I'd usually be usually Noble would be yellow for the center, so I'd be taking all the ads, and I'd be so happy when we didn't get the extra set of regulators. If we want to stop before then, we can, but I'm thinking 40 minutes. We'll call our quits.
Operator restriction
Sounds good.
beyond this field.
Thankfully, this one it's based on like those ads. If you don't get too close to the ads, you're usually pretty fine to not aggro. Unlike some of the other bosses.
Abnormal
So when
species
you
element.
oh wait, never mind.
Operator restriction beyond this field.
Yeah. You know what? We should swap Mithrium and Cyclone. Because if Cyclone goes in the middle, they can still be a ranged DPS, since Mithrium isn't actually tanking.
Sure.
Makes
So Cyclone, if you just want to go in the middle instead of being a console clicker.
You don't have to change color, but yeah.
Yeah.
You can swap us too. There we go.
just for simplicity's sake.
Now the smart thing is give the healer the LT, and then they do all the swapping for you.
Yep. That, and the healer then knows that they need to adjust their HOTS frame.
Yeah.
Because, like, I do not give a shit where you put the tanks or whatever as far as the actual arrangement. All I need to know is that it's not changing.
Aberrant infestation decried. Low bisection of system anomaly initiated.
Okay, blue, pop your
Oh,
orbs.
Yeah, I just found mine.
Yeah, it's
And
fine.
it just
It's not
ran
a big
away.
rush.
Dag nabbit, come back here, orb. Thank you. I've got it tagged. I'm gonna open this up and
Oh, you can kill it. It's the very first one. Yeah. Don't worry. Just kill it.
Yeah.
okay, well, there. Now I'm gonna open it again.
Okay,
Well,
shields are
once you-
down.
Unexpected activation sequence initiated. Diagnosing yellow nonagon.
Okay, clean up bags.
Orange on orbs. Spheres. Thingy things.
Okay, get the regulator off me.
Shit.
Okay. Make sure we're on course. Everybody should be on course. Okay, finish off ads. We're switching colors.
Failsafes. Green
We're on to
nonagon.
purple.
Gray concave. Now probable result.
There we go. Stand in the middle at your leisure.
Not at your leisure.
These regulators are just
We
not
gotta finish the
dying.
last regulator and then we can go do cores. Okay, go cores. Oh, you're not being.
There's still a.
You gotta
There we go.
get the guy
Out.
off.
The recognizers, I've got them. I just need help when those regulators come out.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the big guys.
Are you not in the middle? Because I can't click it.
Ah, shit. Yeah, shields went back up.
There we go. Oh, you gotta get this guy off me.
Alright, misclick.
Yeah, that one's all on the tank.
Low equilateral progressing within parameters.
We failed, didn't we? Yeah.
Clean up ads,
Mom.
kill the rectifier before we go deal with the core again. Oh my god, energy! Almost. Just one more GCD. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, shields are down. And shield just went up. God damn it. 0%.
I can't click. I can't click.
System purge. System purge. System
Okay,
purge.
well, are we doing yellow now?
Yeah.
I don't need help on the recognizer.
Oh shit, I accidentally attacked
Get on the
somebody's
course,
orb.
guys. Get on the course, guys.
In on the course, running. There's mine.
Oh.
Already been up.
I think I killed someone's orb because they brought it to me.
I was bringing it over to the
Yeah.
middle. Yes, that was mine.
Well, it was
Let's
at the
just quickly
core.
finish off this core, and then we need to get on those regulators right away.
Predict seal
Okay,
failure.
get on the big guys.
Evacuation protocol. Failed.
Sorry. Shutdown requires administrative authority.
Let's go.
Yep.
Still have one of each.
Operator response timed out. Please.
Might as well use a combat res if you can.
Yep.
Orange, right here. Orange. Dang it.
Oh,
Anomalous. Requesting purple bisector.
Nice.
Where am I?
yeah, because this will totally work out.
Yeah, I got guarded by the force, right? There we go. See, look at that. Take 0 damage.
Yeah, you guys have this.
Sentinel healers are
Hey.
all the rage.
I'm not Watchman though, so
Go hide behind a pillar.
I'll do the purple. I'll do the yellow. No.
Gotta go change color so you get the rest. Come on.
My stealth doesn't count as real stealth though.
Apollo, looks like we're riding the same speeder.
So one other
We
little
may
tip
need
Apollo.
another tank. I am struggling to keep up.
Right.
It
Another
is a
tip
lot
Apollo
of damage.
is hold them with your back to a wall, like a pillar, if you're not already. Because if they do a knockback on you, they do a ranged attack when you're out of range that zaps you and stuns you. So you just want to make sure that they can't knock you.
Oh yeah, Cyclone. When you're in mid, you're in mid. You live there.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
what you
If you
want to
st-
do is just DPS ads while you're in the middle.
Yeah, you are not responsible for core in the middle. Do we want me to swap to tanking?
I would very much appreciate it. Because those regulators, they hit hard as shit.
I'm pretty sure deflection is the one you use on them, or right?
I think they're melee.
Because they're melee. So.
I can't remember, but I think.
But I
it's
seem to
melee.
remember it being deflection is the best thing if you need a defensive against them.
Well, the best defensive is interrupting those channels.
Yep, that helps a lot, but they still
Because
hit you pretty hard.
if they hit you though, you're stunned for a couple seconds and you only got one CC break. And if you miss one and there's two up, then the next one will channel and stun you again. And so I was getting perpetually stunned there for a while.
So as long as you don't get knocked back, you don't get stunned for very long at all. It's if you get out of range that they do the channel where they stun you with the lightning zap. So that's where if you tank with your back to a pillar, it helps a lot.
Right, but if I'm doing that, then whoever's in middle doesn't have the opportunity to help with the DPS.
Yeah, but it's with those two droids, it's better to worry about keeping yourself alive than to have the guy in the middle help.
Well, you can always do the side
little
of the
guys you
pillar
can
to
bring
where
to the
they
middle.
still have a line of sight on it.
Well, not all the people in the middle are ranged, though.
That's true.
Actually, we kind of switched that around, so it doesn't really matter. We have two healers and a ranged in the middle, so yeah, not like as if healers are doing real DPS.
Swap me and Cyclone. I swapped it.
Yeah, we got two tanks now. So what should actually happen is one tank each pick up a regulator.
Can't we
Cyclone, you are back to clicking. Sorry, I know we keep changing it on you.
Okay. I forget which attack it is that actually does the real hard hitting, because it's not the end line that's what does the most damage.
Panju, are you still waiting till people are below 50% to start healing? Somebody went out too far.
Aberrant infestation decried. Blue bisection of system anomaly.
Okay, don't. Just heal. Orbs are gotten. Go ahead and go click your stuff. Get in the middle.
Hey, Encores.
Military advisory. Administrator concurrence required. Administrator concurrence required.
Again, please.
Make sure we're clicking the console.
I didn't realize I got 2 belts off of it. Sorry.
Okay, finish up ads and we're swapping colors.
Orange straight to orbs. Correct.
I'm clicking the cons. Oh wait, yeah. For you, Lee, yes.
For Lee, yes. Yeah, it's a very tight
course,
window
course,
on yellow.
Everyone on
Are you
course.
taking Mithrim? Are you trying to take him?
No, I just took aggro.
But he
Doesn't matter.
switched to tank. Slowed out, so. Now the regulator's up. Finish the
Still
course.
core up.
And that's last core.
Green nonagon. Gray concave. No probable result.
Doodads.
Purple, grab your spears and then do your thing immediately. Okay. Cores. Quick.
System purge.
Okay, clean up ads. Who's ever yellow, get your
Watch the
stuff.
spear in the middle.
Somebody get
Watch
that spear out of
purple
the middle,
spear in
please.
It's not mine.
Damn it.
No, he got it. It's fine.
Okay, cores.
Found it.
Finish off that last core. Okay, finish the ads now. Make sure you talk to boss.
Job. Kill that regulator.
I'm sorry. Shutdown requires administrator authority.
Somebody pulled him. Mithrim's pulling. I don't have a
It's
taunt.
fine. It's
fine.
fine. Let him hold it. He's tank.
Yeah, he switched to tank gear.
There's a purple up.
Job.
Nice. So 3, 2, 1, taunt.
Mithrin blue, the middle.
I'm coming in.
Apollo? No, Apollo goes in first.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I went in.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay. Should have been left going in first for color, but that's...
I forgot.
Operator,
Colors?
time out. Please.
Well, I no longer have my purple, so.
Okay, so Cyclone, if purple gets called, you'll be
Mithrin,
Mithrium, orange.
orange.
That would be Panju or Skipper. Go stand in the middle, go stand in this middle.
Well, that's too late.
I guess we should have asked if we actually knew how to do this mechanic.
Yeah. I don't think we covered this very well.
So
Oh, yeah,
when you
maybe.
have, so Skipper, when you have to go in for your color, you stand right in the middle under the boss, or if your name gets called.
Right where those lines cross.
Request help me. Invalid query.
Panju
stand in the
purple.
middle.
Cyclone go to Panju.
Oh. Do we have extra people in the middle when that's happening?
We're screwed. No, they're just not, like, look where the dead bodies are. Nobody's stacking. It's just, they're not standing.
Operator, response.
But yeah, we lose here.
Yeah. It's over.
But yeah, that time you got clear right spot there, Skipper.
Invalid query. Resubmit.
I don't know that mechanic. So what? When either it says orange.
So it's gonna call a
Panju, I go to
specific
the-
name. Yes. Only the first time though, because you're gonna lose the debuff once you successfully do it. So
Okay.
left will do it the first time orange is called, and then breakfast will do it the second time.
Okay.
And if your name gets called with your color, you just go in by yourself, which doesn't matter for you because you're going to be the first to go in for orange anyways. So you'll use your orange up as soon as orange is called. But for me, if I'm called with orange, you wouldn't go in.
And for names, it does not clear the debuff, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, like, if it does, say it does Panju, orange, or are you already orange?
They are.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Well, ideally it won't.
Yeah, if it does Panju purple, right? Panju would go in, Mithrium would go in, right? And then, say it does, Apollo, orange next, Panju, you're still up.
That's because I still have them to debuff.
Yeah, until you actually go in as a color and not your name, you're still on the list.
I go in whenever it says Panju, and the first time it says orange.
Yeah. Correct.
Yep.
Unless Kitty is dead. Somebody.
Yeah, if your partner is dead, then obviously you gotta go in because they can't.
Abnormal species emigrate. Operator restriction beyond this field.
Corpse shielding, I love it. Why isn't that a mechanic?
Imagine if you could pull a corpse.
Just kill the tank halfway through the fight and use them to block everything.
Hell yeah.
No, just like, for example, Kitty died, so I just ran to the middle, used rescue on his dead body, and then ran out, so that it would still use his yellow.
Come on, BioWare, get on it.
Operator restriction beyond this field.
I seem to have the timing down, so it should ideally, as long as I don't die.
Yeah, you were doing a good job with that.
Oh, you were purposely getting the glitch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it was going to or not for that reason.
What the hell is in front of me? You ready?
Aberrant infestation declined. Blue bisection of system anomaly initiated.
Don't forget your blue sphere.
I got mine.
Both buffs are up.
You can be in the middle of it, it's not your fault.
Yes.
Okay, let's click.
I have definitely done that a lot.
Operator. Value missing. Black obtuse. Operator.
Oops, sorry. That's my fault.
Alright, I'm gonna click again.
Build it up.
Oh, maybe. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, both cores. No, we still need to kill the other one.
Does it stay
No,
off?
they're both dead. That was both cores.
Oh,
We're next
okay.
phase. Orange.
Next phase. Okay, I just got screwed up because I saw something different.
Spears are out. I've got the rigger.
Clicking. Okay, cores. Gotta love getting the regulators as a healer. That stun is so much fun.
Right when you're in the middle of a cast, too. Always.
Hey, we're switching. Kill the rest of the ads. Get your orb.
Now probable result.
Okay, and then let's deactivate those shields as soon as we can. There we go. Oh, click again.
I got him.
Oh, they taunted or something. Watch out for that purple spear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need somebody to kill that spirit.
He's
Well,
on the
that's-
console. He can't right now.
That's cycling.
Okay, finish ads, finish ads.
Alright, get your spear
Make sure
there.
you don't kill the sphere if
Nice.
it's not yours.
Very good. Sphere is taken care of.
Okay, encores, encores.
Stunned. It's alright. I'll take it in a second. I just got stunned. Yeah. Yeah, you got hit by your grenade for sure. No biggie. It's not enough to
Okay,
kill it,
last
and
core.
it kept it controlled for me. Oh, they love me! Mithrium, can you come near middle? Okay.
Yeah,
You
it's
were take care
Blade
of
Blitz.
anyway. Yeah.
Okay, finish ads.
Evacuation protocol failed.
I'm sorry. Shutdown requires administrator authority.
On the boss. There we go. Nice.
All
Nice
right.
and clean getting into his phase.
Operator response timed out.
Please repeat. I feel anomalous.
Requesting purple bisector.
Apollo yellow.
Have I?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, when it gets to the deletion portion,
So J Mar's the next blue, right?
needs to be kind of out of the circle.
Operator response.
Yeah, I'm blue.
Please repeat.
Kill the ads while we're waiting.
I feel anomalous.
Requesting purple bisector.
Mithrium
Myth
blue.
with blue. So Jay.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Yes, I used my lead, so if you see yellow, you're up. Do we skip? Hell yeah. I love it.
Stay on the main boss. Okay, now you switch to ads.
Timed out.
Please repeat.
Request.
Well, it took to stand
Love
inside
me.
the spot.
They
Get
love
ready.
me.
Myth
Mithrium
with
blue.
blue. Oh shit, we
Okay.
don't have another blue. You're dead.
Yeah.
How did we get blue
There's
3 times in a
Apollo.
row?
We
Well-
didn't.
Well, Apollo, blue, blue.
We got Apollo. and
Operator
blue, and
response timed
white. He
out.
lost it.
No, Apollo was with yellow. Yours. It wasn't with
But he
blue.
lost his name. He lost it when they called
Yeah, I don't know why you lost it. That was weird.
Yeah, they shouldn't have because they called his
Requesting
name.
purple bisector.
Mithrium
Myth with
purple.
purple.
I need
Cyclone,
cyclone.
cyclone.
You gotta stand on me, not in the middle.
That's a white. Suck it up.
Yeah, sometimes
It's
you
not
get your
supposed
color
to happen,
deleted.
is it?
You're
You
not
can get your
supposed
color
inside
deleted.
the circle?
It's just bad
Yeah,
luck.
Raymond,
Operator response
What?
were you already inside the circle when that
When?
happened, or did you jump in after they died?
When?
Because just now on that
I stuck
deletion.
it.
Residents approaching.
No,
you saw
on the
stuff.
deletion. No. You were alive when on the deletion when we just lost Cyclone.
Okay,
Were
I
you-
wasn't in the circle.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
I looked right afterwards and I saw you swinging your lightsabers on the boss in the circle. And like, if you're not,
So
if
I have to be
you wanna
very
be-
clear of the circle.
yes, like you can still be in melee range and be just outside that ring, but you got to be outside that ring
Okay.
because otherwise you can screw it up.
Oh, okay. Maybe yeah, because I have to stand very close to the ring to be in melee range. So
Correct, but only close to it. You don't actually have to cross the ring. As long as
Yeah,
you're
I didn't
outside of
rea-
it. But yeah, when I looked over and it was like right after, you were halfway in the middle of it.
yeah, I might have screwed it up then.
getting a lot better though.
Yeah, we got to boss phase of the Herculean line.
Panju, are you aware of what Resurgence does for your healing?
Oh,
Oh no, I wasn't in the ring. Okay, so it wasn't me that time.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
Okay. It must have been. You must have moved in right afterwards or jumped to him or something.
Yeah, yeah. It was after they died. They didn't stand
Okay.
on top of each other. Is what happened. One person was in the middle. The other was standing like off to the side.
Abnormal species immigrant. Operator
What
restriction
is
beyond
it?
this field.
Okay, so what it does is for you, I mean, it's a hot, but there's also a passive in your tree that basically it boosts all of your other heals. So you want to be using Resurgence pretty much on cooldown, and mainly you're going to be pairing it with Wandering Mend and with Healing Trance. What it does with Healing Trance is it increases the crit chance of it, and then what it does with Wandering Mend is it will cause Wandering Mend to bounce without the person taking any damage, so it'll just automatically bounce between a bunch of people.
And do you mean Rejuvenate?
Yes, that's the one.
Abnormal species.
So yeah, we just need to be better. Who's ever going in the middle, make sure you stack on the middle under the boss so that you're both standing in the same spot. Because if you're not standing there, you can't protect. If you're not on top of each other, you can't protect.
I will endeavor to stand there.
Is Mithrium, are you tanking or DPSing?
I am currently tanking.
Why is your health? Don't you get a health bonus in tank spec?
I did not leave
because
the
he
instance.
swapped. Yeah.
If I leave the instance, okay, guess we're going.
Will bisection of system anomaly.
If I leave the instance, I'll get a health bonus. I didn't leave the instance, I just swapped spec. If you swap spec but you don't leave the instance, you don't get the bonuses.
It's great for skank tanking. Enter the instance of the DPS spec and then switch to your skank tank. Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
shields,
Toki
let's go get the
TPS out.
core.
Operator. Value missing. Black obtuse.
Immediately pull back.
Operator.
Okay, ads, clean them up and find your orbs, go orange.
If you hit them when they spawn, you immediately take aggro. Well, right when they're spawning.
Did not know
Great.
that. That's awesome.
Channeling. On cores. Switch to cores.
There is an orange one right next to
Who's ever in the
wandering
middle.
off.
Okay, there we go.
Got stunned right as right before I right.
Yeah.
Just making sure people.
Second core.
Safety failsafe.
Take ads
Green
and then get your new color.
Gray concave. Now probable result.
Grab your sphere. Quick, just tag it and then channel. Shields are down. Channel
Back up
again.
Sorry, I got it.
Here's in the middle now.
Channel again. Thank you. Yeah, there's so many easy ways that you can get screwed up from the channeling. A droid could knock someone out of the middle, or you could get stunned while you're channeling, or any attack stops you from channeling. Okay, yellow, get your orbs.
System purge.
On the cores. Okay.
Not
oh, there's
quite.
second
I'm
core.
still fighting one. Almost got him done.
Okay, let's get these ads. On the boss, of course.
I'm sorry. Shutdown requires administrator authority.
Nice interrupts. Okay, on to the boss. Nice and clean.
Operator
Colors.
response timed out. Please repeat.
Oh, it didn't reset. Whew.
Request help me. Invalid query.
Apollo blue.
Apollo's blue. Oh,
Apollo
by
goes in
himself.
by himself. Yeah.
I took mine.
Operator
Okay,
response
ads
timed
with the
out.
while doing colors.
Orange over here. Got it.
Request help me. Invalid query.
Apollo orange.
In.
So that's yeah. Okay.
Nice. Done.
Look at us learning.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Stay on boss until he's shielded. Okay, now you can do ads.
Timed out. Please
I got both orange.
repeat.
Blue.
Microwave resonance approaching yellow scaling.
Adjusting.
Okay, we skip.
He skipped it. Nice.
Nice.
Operator response.
Okay, switch to
timed
ads.
out. Please repeat.
Request help
Back on boss.
invalid query.
Yep.
Resubmit.
Nice.
Love that.
Switched him again.
Awesome.
Operator response timed out. Please
Ads.
repeat.
Orange over here.
Oh, okay. Someone else got it. Good.
Help
Yeah.
me. Invalid query.
Okay, once again.
I love it.
Yep.
That's a nice
Got
thing
that
about doing this
shot down
glitch.
good.
Yeah.
He usually went
If
through
you
the
can
color
cheese
name.
it will skip it a lot.
On Nightmare though, when he skips it, he does disinfect, which will global a freaking DPS if they don't pop a cooldown.
Yeah.
Please repeat.
We had a lot of prog issues because of that.
Request
But even if you don't glitch it, sometimes you'll just do it anyways.
query.
Yeah, boy. 4 times straight.
Yeah, I think after the first
Congrats,
two,
everyone.
Adapting.
fucking fantastic.
That's awesome.
Good job,
System
everybody.
failure. Adapting. Process.
And I just
All
got
right.
enough fragments for my
Well,
next
thanks
set.
for coming, everyone. I'm glad you had some fun, and glad we all, a few of us, got to learn new things.
Aww.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Lee. That was fun.
It was.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Once in a while, it's nice to actually like do things that feel like prog rather than just cakewalk.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people quit
Let's
raiding because of
emphasize
that
the
one.
once in a while. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That clears fucking intoxicating too.
Wow, I got 93 percentile on that last
Nice.
roll. And there was quite a few times where I wasn't DPSing the operator just so I wouldn't screw up the color mechanic by being in the middle because of the stupid leap in the rotation.
I got a 98.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Thanks, Panju. I appreciate you.
In Star Parse, when you look at the raid tab of Star Parse, the very last column will have a percentage, and that percentile tells you how good you are compared to other people who are submitting their Star Parse. So, like, you got 1 percentile.
Because I suck.
Yeah. But, you know, you're learning, so.
Oh, he's thanking me because I suck so much that he got an 98 percentile. Actually,
I don't think it's off effective
more
heals, isn't
nicely
it?
than that.
Off,
No,
or is
it's
it
on
off-
effective heals.
Oh,
It's
it is?
absolutely
Okay.
effective heals. Yeah. Yeah. So it is. Healer ratings are bullshit because they're dependent on so many other factors besides just your output. You know, the group has to be taking damage. Like I've tried to get the top parse on Karaga by solo healing it, right, in hard mode. And like you have to, your group has to take extra damage because the numbers that are up there are so fucking gnarly.
Standing in fire boosts your DPS. It's a well-known fact.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're a
definitely for
guardian.
more than just Maras and PTs.
Well, I mean, you can reflect it as a guardian, but yeah.
Yeah.
You'll also see that a lot of the highest healing and DPS parses that are up there, the overall fights are much shorter. So for a DPS 4 healer to get the top parse, like you need to have really, really good DPS in there to limit the duration of the fight as much as possible.
Guys, I gotta make a phone call back that came in while we were doing this, so I will be back later.
It depends on the fight though, because a lot of fights will like you'll clear it so fast that you just don't get a rating. Like in hard
seen
mode.
that.
In hard modes, yeah, I've seen plenty.
I haven't seen. What happens when you upload that part?
I don't know. I haven't tried that.
Sounds right.
It might still put you on the leaderboards. But it's yeah, I've seen a lot of them where you just plain don't get a rating because the fight wasn't long enough. Usually just in the earlier hard modes you run into that. And then a lot of story modes.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for coming. Where are we?
Yes. Have a good day, everyone. I'm out.
right. The rating was better on the Dread Guards than it was on the Operator. It was averaging. I got like 20. That one was a 2 to 14 guards. My model just disappeared. Then I died.
Well, there's a lot of, you're sitting there channeling a console. You're not doing anything that kills your APM. All right, I have got to hop to another server for another raid. I'll see you guys later.
You play on more than one server? Oh wait, you meant voice chat server.
Mhm.
I thought you meant different server of the game. That's what I thought you meant.
I mean, I have characters on Starforge, but they're definitely not leveled up or anything.
I have like 2 characters on Starforge just because my sister plays on Starforge, so if we ever want to play together. I gotta go buy a set piece. That's you now, Lee?
I'm sure